Hello everypony, this is Radiant Sword, and welcome to my next Let's Play on Twitch, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Many YouTubers like Nintendo Capri Sun and Tug Conroy have already done the Let's Play of the original Wind Waker on GameCube. But I'm gonna do something unique and play the Wii U version. So that way I can cover on what are the changes between the original and the HD remake. Hope you're ready for some fun, every pony. I'm playing this game on a Wii U gamepad. I could go for the name Radiant, but I just like to be original when it comes to games with canon names. Alright, normal mode or hero mode? I'll go for normal mode, even though this game is way too easy for me. I can change to hero mode later, if any of you viewers want it. Without further ado, let's go! There is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the land's on wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they come of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Wow! Welcome to Outside Island. I never thought I'd nailed the prologue. Big brother! Big brother! Meet Ariel.
SE Records Productions said, "Hello Radiant Sword, I'm here now."
Hi, SE. Big brother! Okay, I'm up. Jeez. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Orioles Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is? Is it today? You still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! Wow, really? That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright, let's get into action. The left control stick controls the movement of your character, Link, or Toon Link if you prefer. A is the action button. We don't know what do the B, Y, X, R, or ZR buttons do. But they can wait for now. Welcome to Outside Island. So lively. Oi, Link! Press the L right here, and use A to talk to me. Try it! That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up to that ladder over there and drop by my room. Ah, okay. So apparently we have a tutorial house. Kinda sorta. You're growing up, Link, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. As if you want to be wise, you must first know things. I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manners of topics for many years now. Now I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. Before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. What the heck? Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan! Honestly, that hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother. who lives
SE
just
Records
downstairs.
Productions said, "That was very deep, that prologue. Wonder how many people died just to hope the legend of the young boy of Hyrule show up to save the day. Must be very apocalyptic to them."
Yeah. He ain't studying. All day, every day, the
William
flout just
said,
exercises and
"Hi,
practices
John."
with his weapons. Hi, William. Glad you could join us. Does he exercise his brain? No? The brain is a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's not of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Good question. So it's basically the tutorials. I pretty much know the game by heart. Alright, enough messing around. Let's go meet our grandma. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on a wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? I guess so. Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Auril. Alright, now that we got the clothes, let's go meet up with Auril. Wow, not getting the sword just yet. Or the shield. Now before I go back to see Auril, there's something underneath the house. The streams will take longer than the past ones. So, for the record,
SE Records Productions said, "This Link still isn't convinced at first to wear it, that is."
Alright, got the orange rupee. Just one of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. Sure is. Oh, if you press down the right control stick, you can look around. And since I'm using the Wii U gamepad, I can use its gyroscope to look around by moving the controller. Isn't that handy? Oi, Link! Hey, is it true that that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Tell me. Watch this. And I can't reach that rupee. Bummer. Oops. Alright. Let's go back to see Ariel. I wonder what my birthday gift is. Hey, sis. Hi! Hoi, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Oh, wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Not gonna question it.
Said. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD is originally known, in Japan, as The Legend of Zelda, The Baton of Winds HD.
Ah, okay. I guess that they're pretty neat, though. Anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second?
Said. Oh, interesting.
I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! At the telescope! This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out? By now? I'll try looking over at our house from here. Alright. It's convenient to be setting items using a touchscreen. Big brother, are you using... Hey, what's that, Link? Are you looking at the post box? I am. I'm focusing. Again. That's weird. I can't seem to get out. Oh, I can't get out of the telescope. Do I soft lock with something? Again. Ah, there it goes. This person looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Oh, Link! The sky! Look up in the sky!
SE Records Productions. Said. Perhaps you zoom in too nearly.
Looks like we got a damsel in distress.
SE Records Productions. Said. Zoom out a bit more.
That is one big bird. Oh. Link, this is so terrible! That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go on there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Well then, now we can see the ruffian. First, I'm gonna herd some pigs. Pigs can be skittish. Oi! Come on, buddy, I'm not gonna hurt you. Gotcha! This is the origin of Toon Link's victory pose in Super Smash Bros. Brawl Onward. Alright. But what am I gonna do with that pig, you may ask? Just haul it back to the pig pen. Wait, did you bring that little piglet all the way just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. A red rupee, worth 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. I'll be happy to help. There are 3 pigs on the island. Wow. Doesn't that trope sound familiar? 3 little pigs living on Outset Island. Hopefully we don't invite the big bad wolf over, because that would be brutal. Any pig that is cute as this one is welcome, my pen. You can just go ahead and bring me however many you like. Why did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? This is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. Another red rupee. If you find any more piggies, you know where to bring them. Yep. Hey, buddy. Wait. One. Gotcha. Alright, that's City Pig.
Records Productions said, or this little piglet went to market, and this little piglet went home, etc.
Oh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker, oink oink. Oh, now these things will ever feel so much more lively in a pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in here. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Link. In total, you get 60 rupees. I guess I'd rather think of some names for this little oinky winkies, huh? How about Maxwell? Anything in the house? Nothing of interest. Alright. Now that we're done with our daily chores, let's go meet Arca. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect this is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir.
SE Records Productions. Said. Is Maxwell one of the pigs' name in Equestria by any chance?
Nope.
William. Said. Why don't you try to crawl up close to any piglet and grab one so that none of them will run from you?
Oh, that's a good tip. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold Z out to target me, and then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL, and then tilt to left stick forward toward me, and press B. Come at me! Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, and then release it. Or rotate to left stick once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Get it. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with Zelda until you see flashing A, and then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again, target with Zelda and watch closely for A. Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond a mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. And with that, we got the hero sword. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down a kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Yes, Sensei. Alright, now that we got the sword, let's go save the girl who was caught by a giant bird. Oh, but now you can swim in the game, however, you'll be swimming for a limited time. What do you got? In typical Zelda fashion, I mowed down the tall grass with a sword. Hi. That rupee is tempting. I'll worry about it later. Wow, that bridge seems unsafe. Oh. At least she's safe from harm. But we have to rescue her. Oh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, first enemy of the game, or Goblin. What do you say?
SE Records Productions said, it did. Most LOS fans were very unsure about the style that Nintendo went for this game.
And suddenly, it went surprisingly well. Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after the battles so the fairies could ease their weariness. It's also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, but came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Ooh, sounds fun. We'll worry about it later, though. Uh-oh. Double trouble. Those were easy enemies. You gotta fall. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. Where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss! Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? Well, that bird dropped me on the top of the mountain. Oh, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt for that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Hey, hi, big brother.
SE Records Productions said, what are the chances that the girl fall from great heights and was left hanging by just a branch?
Uh-oh, it's that same bird again. Brother! Oops. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Why? What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yes, ma'am. You understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? How do you figure that? Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off to button in on someone else's conversation? Please, All I mean is to say is that if you big bad pirates haven't come to this quiet little island, that pearl girl would have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Let's be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't all of you heard word that the young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Seas? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And useless my eyes fail me. The young girl who has just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I might as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it?
Records Productions said, the song You're a Pirate comes to mind.
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on! Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better say goodbye to your family while you have a chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Well then, it's a good time to stock up on items. A good adventurer always stocks up before adventuring. Alright, let's get a shield. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. And with that, we got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. I guess it is true. Aurel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child? I will return with my sister. Now that I got weepy-eyed. Keep this ship in mind if you're looking to shop for items. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. You have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you like to buy? Or just use L to browse.
Records Productions said, well, it's a bird of prey, that's what.
Alright, bait bag costs 20 rupees. In the original, it costs 80 rupees to buy. This holds bait. It's quite useful, and it's my very last long. You can't buy bait if you don't have a bag like this. So let's buy it. Got a big bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, X, or R to see what's inside.
Thank you.
You're the greatest! I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, sweet! Next necessity, all-purpose bait. Good things happen to those who feed this stuff to animals. You have a bait bag? Oh, fine customer of mine. You bet! Animals will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and set this bait to Y, X, or R to use it.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm gonna purchase 3 packs of all-purpose bait.
Thank you.
I changed my mind. I'll go for 4.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna shop till I drop. Hoy pair! You can't buy this anywhere else. Only here. I'm serious. Now's your chance. Bye, 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 bye. Got the Hoy pair! This special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and set it to Y, X, or R to use it. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Press the R to quit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I believe I filled up the whole bait bag. And yes, I did. Can't tell, but all my inventory management is on a touchscreen on a gamepad. Alright.
FSC Records Productions said, best to be prepare or prepare for the adventure ahead.
Wow, that's a duplicate old shield. Are you sure you can use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Or whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes! Time to set sail! Anchors away! Good luck, Link! Good luck finding Oriole! Take care of yourself! Goodbye, Outset Island. Goodbye, Grandma. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? You have an estimate. Huh? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Link, listen kid, you can't stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Will do, Captain. Into the big blue, boys! Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. That Nico doesn't make it out half bad. Why are you being a new swabby and all? New swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real wild deal, but hey. I'll tell you, sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be in the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. But hey, don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. No sweat. So your name's Link, right? That's one weird get-up you get on. There, so what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Now that I rethink about it, though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. Alright, now that we talked with all the pirates, let's see what's behind the door. Stop right there! This is Miss Tetra's cabin! Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. Okay, have it your way. Vandalism at its finest. Hey, Nico. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nico. I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test of all new pirates to have to take. So it's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the left stick forward to step on it. Presto! Switch press. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use left stick up and down to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, and then press A to let go and jump to it. So do you think you get how you do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance from that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. By then it'll take me 365 streams. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. I'll give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Bring it on! If you like to see me go through fail streams, then bring it on. But this one's a piece of cake. What? You did it already? I'm proud of you to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay just to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Alright, let's see what's in the chest. Has to be something good. A spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Press Y, X, or R on an item screen to see what's inside.
Productions said, imagine pirates have to be in lockdown inside the pirate ships. They will surely suffer.
Wow. Hey Link, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. I'm coming, Tetra. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you. But okay. At least I showed you dialogue on screen. Sometimes you stop abruptly when you're rolling on stairs.
Come on!
Hey, Link, here I am, up here. Alright. What's the deal? What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over here. There, that's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window! Have you seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that the place where they got your sister locked up. It looks like the whole island is under really tight guard. That won't work. We'll be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Uh-oh. What the heck? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kids. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Rap. Oomph! Wow. That was atrocious. Welcome to the Forsaken Fortress. Ooh. Your sword ended all the way up here? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a rusty little bit. That look on your face. Priceless. What are you, MasterCard? I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone. So obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see the flashing A, better press that button.
Records Productions said. Worst shot ever. Also, bet those seagulls are saying mine, 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 like in Finding Nemo.
I've put the stone on your quest status screen. Use to scroll the screen on your item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister. So don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlight. So if they see you right away, if you go charging in, better think it through. Alright. It's the first dungeon, and there's stealth involved. Now obviously I can check the map. On the gamepad, I'm about to get used to seeing 4 screens at once. The phone screen, the TV screen, the computer screen, and the gamepad screen. Whoa! If the searchlight sees you, it's a trip to... oh crap!
SE Records Productions said. More Metal Gear Zelda IC.
Yep. So if the searchlight spots you, you're trapped in a cell. However, you can escape from it. And the music is giving me goosebumps. Okay, let's see what's inside the chest. Well. The dungeon map. You can view it by tapping the map screen on a Wii U gamepad.
Said. So we have Majora's Mask, Donkey Kong 64, and now this game.
You can view it by tapping the map screen on a Wii U gamepad, and even see rooms you haven't been to yet. That's useful. Now you can press the L button to change the screens on your gamepad. Oh, and there's something below that I'd like to take a look at. Ooh, a piece of heart! The first one, too. Just like the other Zelda games, if you collect 4 pieces of heart, you'll get a new heart container. Oh! Don't let the moblins see you. If they see you, you're locked in a cell. It's a good thing there's a barrel. Think of it as Solid Snake's cardboard box. Nothing suspicious. You may pass by. Please. Okay, good. He didn't see me.
SE Records Productions said. Also, I'm not entirely too sure if Zelda appears in this game, despite the series being called The Legend of Zelda.
She will appear much later in the game. Oh, new enemies. They're mini-blins. Okay, what's inside the chest? Ooh, a compass! Now you can see where the things are hidden in the dungeon. View the map screen and see for yourself. Well then, there's one more chest I can find.
SE Records Productions. Said. Oh, okay.
I think I'm in the right place. Oh! What's up? Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up here. If you can slay a monster, then maybe it'll shut down the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. That's just me. What will you do? Well then, we got some Boko sticks. So we're fighting double goblins using Boko sticks. That went by easy. Oh, what do we got? A joy pendant. These pendants are said to flock to those who dread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Curiosity strikes me. Oh, I can't take a shortcut. Well then, I guess I can't sequence break. If I tried. Alright. Above the room where I escaped from prison.
Said. SE Records Productions. Tetra is the Wind Waker game's character Zelda in disguise.
But don't spoil. Unless you could keep it a secret to every pony. Alright, come at me! Hasta la vista!
SE Records Productions. Said. Oh, interesting at WC 1227 1991. Didn't know that.
Well then. Looks like I took down the primary searchlight. Oh, wait. There's more to this. Whee! Uh-oh. Ooh, a yellow rupee, worth 10 rupees. Not too shabby. Oh. Alright. Aim for the rope. Yeehaw!
SE Records Productions. Said. But yeah, we'll try and keep a pinky promise to not spoil anything at Radiant_Sword. Cross my heart, hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye.
Aha, I got it, Link. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find a room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside, and then climb up from there. Got that? I get the gist. Alright, on to the home stretch. And more stealth. This is gonna be fun. Okay, good. Whew. At least he didn't see me. Make sure the moblins don't see you. Up. I guess I'm gonna do some secret chat. Or I stealthily evade the moblins. What's it been up to? How much? Well, I've been watching the Angry Video Game Nerd videos. Might want to start a binge session. Oh, just one moblin to worry about. Okay, good. He didn't realize I'm in a barrel. Oh no, he's walking towards me. I am beginning to worry. Can you leave me alone, please? Thank you. Oh, God! Oh, that was embarrassing. I should not have done that. Whoop! Let's start the progress over.
William said. Angry Video Game Nerd is one of Tweeterman 287's inspiration for videos.
Oh, okay. Whee! So unlike Metal Gear Solid, if you get caught, you lose. Okay, let's try again. Don't lose hope. You got a sister to save. No!
SE Records Productions said, stealth was definitely quite a thing in some games during that time in the early parts of the noughties. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sly Cooper, Wind Waker, and so on.
It feels like we're in the stealth age. Go! Oh god! Wow, third time getting caught. Ah, stupid rat. This time I'll take the other direction.
SE Records Productions said, this is going to be like Majora's Mask and its mistakes, isn't it?
Yep, but unlike Majora's Mask, I won't be timed to finish it by the end of this specific date on a month. I'm not too stressed. What the heck, I'll take down the third searchlight. Oh, here are the Boko sticks. Alright, come at me. Give me your best shot. I'm not good at bare knuckle fighting. Just for the record. Now that he's taken care of, all the searchlights are down. Aw, crap. Man, this feels like a maze. My first time playing it, I could have a tendency to get lost. Well, good news. You don't have to worry about searchlights anymore. Open sesame. Much better. More cutscenes. Alright, don't mess up. Whee! Oh. It's a shortcut. So let's push down the crate. Oh, they didn't use the jingle from Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask that goes like da 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 da. Oh well. Alright, let's continue to venture deeper. Shouldn't be worried about using the barrel now that I'm in a safe spot. And we're back. Alright, let's not mess around anymore. Okay, making sure he doesn't spot me. Alright. The rest is straightforward. Oh, and in case you screw up, you can take a shortcut back. Now, if you didn't take down the searchlight that is patrolling the wall, you won't save Aurel. Alright, we're almost there. Well, well, well! Uh-oh. I think I alerted the Bokoblin. Oh, we got the hero sword I dropped. Now I'm in business. Take care not to drop it again. I like how I could disarm weapons in the game, so I could use the weapons against them. We made it. Yay, Aurel! Uh-oh. Not this giant bird again. That didn't go well. Who is that man? He doesn't look friendly. Oh no! And Toon Link is cast away. And lost in sea. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Where am I? Well, have you come to your senses yet? Huh? Who said that? You're surprisingly dull-witted. What in the world? Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. Oh, here's the big surprise! He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm of the ancient legends speak of.
Said, a live and living boat I see now.
I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by its evil magic. Tell me, Link, you still wish to save your sister from him? Yes. Will you do anything to save her? Absolutely. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. You understand? Loud and clear. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself.
SE Records Productions. Said. Also, Dum Dum, Duum MMM.
It is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech,
Honestly,
I possess
I have no
sail.
idea why the King of Red Lions got the character's name wrong.
And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is the town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find the one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask you this of you, but without the sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea. So listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Alright, welcome to Windfall Island. Think of it as the main hub of the game. I guess I'll do some exploring. Let's see what's in this shop. This looks shady. This would be the bomb shop. Go on and use control stick to look around. Come on now, how's a kid like you going to pay for these? You're dreaming. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you can't afford, huh? Listen to me, boy, you're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now, beat it. How rude. I'm gonna sue your company. Worst shop ever. Whoop! Looks like I'll focus on the sale. Excuse me. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called
How
Windfall.
come some Zelda games don't feature yellow rupees?
Good question. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was. I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. Leave it to me. I'll worry about the quartet later.
SE Records Productions said, "You could say that shop bombed in sales. Get it bombed."
Yep. That shop was a dud. Well, look who's here. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, would you by chance be a fairy? And that's the origin of my previous username, Toon the Fairy. Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir? Yes, sir. Tingle is my name, and I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful! Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Leave it to me. I've seen worse. Great! Thank you oh so very much! Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks.
Said, "Oh, this guy from
Tingle?
the Minish
Tingle?
Cat. Tingle.
Kololimpa! Become an item! And with that, we got a Tingle bottle. This is absolutely useless since Miiverse is shut down. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communication of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Now, not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Aha! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, would you come to my island, don't you? Don't you? And we got Tingles Chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles a little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check it the back of this cell. Check it right out. No problem. Alright. So the Tingles chart is weird. But it shows you the location of Windfall Island, Tingles Island, and two
SE
fairies.
Records Productions said, "Wow, the bottle is useless now. Best use of that bottle is to put her actual message in a bottle and let it float away to sea." William said, "In the Wind Waker game, you will get the Tingle Tuner."
Yep. So if you're playing the original, you can connect your Game Boy Advance to the Nintendo GameCube, and then use the GBA as your secondary controller. It's a neat idea. And just for the record, I'm playing the Wii U version, so you cannot obtain the Tingle Tuner. Oh well. It was a good novelty. Ooh, well. Found something. Oh, snap! It's a picto box. Set it to and use it with the Y, X, or R. It can record up to 12 pictographs. Press ZR to view your pictographs. Alright! This is useful if you're going to complete your figurine collection. So consider me as a photographer for the stream. Now that's a shortcut.
SE Records Productions said, "Oh right, like how Four Swords Adventure uses both GameCube and Game Boy Advance for certain areas of the game."
Yep. Woo! So now that we've freed Tingle, it's time to get our sail.
William said, "I've never used the Tingle Tuner in the Wind Waker game due to the lack of having a copy of the Game Boy Advance."
Really? You have rescued him? This is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now I apologize, as I have but another favor. I've actually considered starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it for me, perhaps. The people on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas. My chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I really ask for 200 rupees for it, but as favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? I'll buy it. Yes! What are you, Tom Nook? Thank you very much indeed. I received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please, take that! And we got the boat sail. Press A while on your boat to pull it out, and B again to put away. Yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Well, I guess I would believe that you're Tom Nook's, the Nookling's business partner. Good sir. Whew! That stream was going on for quite a long time. I gotta end the stream, and I know where to end it. Right over here. So thank you for tuning into my channel. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a follow and subscribe for ad-free viewing and Radiant Sword exclusive content. And if you're on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you in the next stream. May the magic of friendship lead our way to victory. I'm gonna go shopping around town in the next stream. Radiant Sword,